It's Trez, Darius, and Chris. And today we got a couple of topics, but before we start, we ask you to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I have a friend who basically wanted to know a question. Uh-huh. And I forgot to ask this question, and then I saw it again on my feed today. And it's this right here says, what I saw today says, a man is supposed to be a provider. If you splitting the bills 50-50 with your man and y'all are staying together, that is not your boyfriend. He's your roommate. Ooh-wee. What do you feel about that?
Honestly, I'm gonna take this one. I honestly feel as though,
and try not to be sexist.
I'm not sexist, by the way. I'm just saying I'm gonna state my opinion, which is So yeah, I honestly feel as though there's nothing wrong with splitting, rent. Just like there's nothing wrong with splitting a check, Like, what I'm saying? Like, you could be out on a date and, y'all split the check. Does not mean, he's not your boyfriend, right? Right?
Oh,
right?
You splitting checks on dates?
I mean, you can. Why not?
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that.
On a date? I feel like on a date...
No, this is not the first date, though. This is like the fifth.
I say it's like so many dates you can't even keep counting no more.
Yeah.
At that point, what's wrong with splitting a check?
Right. Like, if she offers, like, hey, we can split the check, I'm like, that's cool.
At that point, you've been dating for so long.
That is true equality. Okay?
So you feel like it's fine to split the rent half and half?
Yeah.
You don't?
I think, you know what? I think at a certain point, like for instance, when you just starting out and y'all like boyfriend and girlfriend, and y'all want to get an apartment together, right. Okay, cool. Y'all split the rent because she work and you work. Uh-huh. But like later on down the line, when like you get your you making all the money that you want to make. Mm-hmm. You got your dream job. Mm-hmm. Why does this keep happening? But you got your dream job, and it's like she probably if she what she got a business like she just work from home or some do a little work from home, and she got her own business. But you bringing in all the money, and like y'all ain't lacking nothing, and ain't living on paycheck to paycheck and all that. And I feel like as though just me saying, if the guy want to take care of the whole rent, if he want to. Then he can. He want to take all the bills if he want to, then he can. He want to take care of every food, gas, everything, he can.
Trez, let me say this. That person who posted that, I'm pretty sure it was a girl, obviously, right?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounded like it came from a girl because, like I said, it said in there that he is not your boyfriend, right? So I feel like it came from a girl, so if it did...
Let's just say said he is not your boyfriend,
right?
He's a roommate,
right?
If he's helping you split the rent.
Right. So my thing is this, though. While whoever put that post out thinks that the person that's the man, right, is the provider, which, this goes back to what we were talking about earlier about playing your role, right? So, like, you can think of it in this way. The provider as a man has been instilled in, like, a lot of people as the provider. That's what you do because you're the man, right? That's a role you're playing, correct? Mm-hmm. So my thing would be, what is, let's say, she doing while he's out there making the money to pay for the bills? What is she doing to contribute?
She's not necessarily cooking and cleaning because that's old time
obviously.
But maybe what if, like I said, what if she have her own business? She run her own stuff and she,
That's even more the reason to go ahead and put in for some of the bills, right?
But if she don't have to, then why would she? This is like you living with somebody, right? Mm-hmm. And they said, there, you know what? I'm going to pay all the rent. I'm going to pay all the bills. You ain't got to pay nothing. But you got your own job.
Am I the girl in this?
No, I'm just saying, just you being you. You're not going to be like, what am I going to do with my money? You're be like, oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Right. If somebody say, I got it, I'm going to pay it because I got it like that, then you just never do it.
Well, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because me as a person, it's just natural for me to want to do that because I would be the one to go ahead and just pay the bills and not split it, right? Even though I do agree that splitting it is nothing wrong with that. But me personally, if I was, in that situation, I would, take on the bills and I'd be like, whatever, that's fine. But like I said, though, if a girl tried to do that for me, I couldn't.
So we can agree that if you got the money,
and you're willing to do it,
and you're willing to do it,
fine.
Yeah, but if you don't, and you just starting out, and y'all trying to live together,
any kind of hassle.
Both of y'all got little 9 to 5.
Yeah. So if a girl offers to pay the whole rent, y'all start telling her no?
No, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
No, you gonna say no. I can't let you pay the whole
rent. Yeah. I'll at least do half. If I got anything, I'll at least do half.
Even if she make more than you.
Yeah. That's not gonna happen.
Are you just dumb?
What?
she makes way more than you. You gonna pay half the rent? Because
Yes, it's called dignity.
No, it's called male pride.
No, it's called dignity. You're fine just having everything
I'm saying, baby,
you're a pampered bitch.
Pay the rent, pay everything. Let me focus on my personal dreams and goals.
Which is playing the video game 24/7.
Hey, that's my dream.
You're a lazy.
You know what? She sees the value in me. She's like, I'll pay everything. Babe, you just pursue your dreams and goals. No matter how long it takes, you just do you. And I'm like, thank you, babe. I'm gonna do that.
Don't even sound. Does that even sound like a reality right there? That just sounds like a dream.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Because I feel like he knows it's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Exactly. But if it were to happen, you tell me you wouldn't do that?
No.
It's crazy. You stupid.
That's fine, man.
You dumb as bleep. Okay, that's what you are. I'm gonna bleep myself. You're dumb as bleep.
Okay, well you're an empty vessel.
Empty vessel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You have no soul.
Listen, if she say I'm paying for everything, you just worry about getting your stuff together and do what you want to do. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm gonna take this opportunity and take advantage of this right now until I feel like I don't have to.
But wouldn't you feel like a leech or something?
Yes, a succubus. No. He's been doing it for so long. I mean, it's just natural.
I wouldn't, because I'm like, hey, look, if you offering, obviously you know what you're offering. You know what you're putting on the table,
and you're just gonna take it. You're not gonna be like, maybe not.
Why put the offer out there if it's not a choice for me taking it or not? If it's just like, why are you testing me?
Maybe.
First of all, if you testing me with me, then we got a problem. Don't test me, because I failed all my tests. I'm gonna fail. So you put this offer on the table, and it's a real good offer too. Hey, look, focus on what you want to do. I'll take care of the bills. Now let's say you want to be an actor. Now you put all your energy on really acting and fighting roles and all that.
But how do you
and let's say once you hit that big role, you can start paying her back 10 times fold.
10.
She's allowing you to pursue your dreams 100% and fully because she believes in you. She believes in you that much. And you taking that right away from her because you have male pride.
I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Nope. Sorry.
You know what? I see what you mean.
Yeah, I mean,
but at the same time, I'm kind of
because it's like this. It's like this for me, Trez. It's like this. Okay. No.
All right. I'm like, yeah, you can do it for a little bit, but as soon as I get my stuff together, I'm paying you back, or like we can split it. I don't pay you more than what
I can't live with IOUs. That's too much.
But I'm okay with saying yeah for right now. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you did that, so I could.
Because you would do the same for her.
Yeah, so I can focus. She said, "Hey, do you mind if I quit my regular job and you take care of everything while I focus on like my passion right now?" I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead, do what you gotta do."
I get it.
That's what I'm saying.
But see, like you said, male pride. Because I would do it for her, but I don't want her to do that for me.
Why? Is she not allowed to?
Pride.
Yeah.
That's even me. I don't even like to ask people for money.
And I don't even like to call it.
You can be like, Trey, you hungry? I can be dying of starvation. I'd be like, I done ate, I'm full, I don't want nothing to eat. Because I don't like to ask for nothing. And that ain't even me asking. That's you offering and me saying yeah. But me saying yeah to me is asking.
I'm just thinking about like sometimes people in a dead end job, they be like, man, I wish I had the time to focus on what I really want to do. And somebody give you the opportunity to be like, look, take 6 to a year to focus what you want to do, see if it works out. I'll take care of all the bills. And you tell me, nah, I can't do that. I can't let you pay everything for me. My pride will let me do that. I'm like, well, look, that was your chance to see if your passion could make you some real money. You just was like, nah, I don't want to see if that's gonna work because you want to be.
And then if your passion work out and you get the money you want, you can pay her back for that all that time that she spent on the money on you. Now she ain't got nothing to worry about.
I'm not saying be a free, but I'm saying tell her, yeah, because I'm like, think about a lot of people wish they could quit their 9 to 5 and focus on their careers or stuff they really want to do, and they really believe they can make money off it, but they can't because they got bills. But if they had no bills, they could quit at 9 to 5 and really put their focus on what they think they're meant to do. They'd be a lot more happier and probably make a lot more money that way. I'm just like your opportunity, you take it. Because that might be a blessing in disguise.
I get what he's saying. If you have dreams and aspirations, then it's okay.
Well, wasn't that saying the church thing? Was like God said, don't be afraid to ask for help. The radio person, his house burned down and all that. He was turning down everybody that was trying to help him out because he's like, I want no handout. I can come back on my own. And he said, lady told me, look, don't be afraid to ask for help because what's the point of you building these connections, all these friends, if these people close your life, if you can't come to them in this time of need? Because his pride was like, no, I don't need no help. I'm not that prideful. If you're offering help and I see I need help, I'm going to take it.
I wish I was more that way, though. Because to be honest, a lot of men aren't. And I can say that because a lot of men are like, I'm a man, I can do this, I don't need no help from nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of that person like, Trey, you need some money? Nope. I got it. I don't need it. You know, this is how I am. Even if I might, I mean, I don't now, but I'm saying like in the past, even if I might needed some money from somebody, I'm not gonna say, yeah, can I, or Trey, let me know if you need some money. I'll go do whatever I gotta do to get that money to keep from asking.
I just want to say this, that just like everything in life, right, there needs to be a balance. Too much pride, not good. No pride at all, not good. Somewhere in the middle, I would say that's the right place to be. Because it's not bad having a little bit of pride. That's not bad.
But it's kind of bad having too much.
Having a lot of pride and being just prideful and stupid, that's stupid. Yeah.
Allowing yourself to have so much pride where you can't accept help, especially when you need it, that's bad.
Yeah, I think that's somebody to work on.
Yeah. And you need to work up getting some pride. Find it somewhere. Like,
if somebody come to you right now, hey Chris, whoever you living with, I pay for all the bills, you don't do that, just do you. You don't need to quickly be like, all right, I'll do that. Yeah. It's like you ain't put no thought into it. You don't know what you're gonna do on your off time or none of that. Because what you're gonna do, I know you sit there and play the game day in and day out and sleep and do
nothing.
Aimless stuff.
Nothing. Work on yourself, man. That's all we're saying. Get some help. Just get some help.
Y'all can suck.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, me too.
That's how I feel about that.
All right then. Well, that was good.
Changing gears here. Look, what's up, Darius? What you got?
Man, I was just thinking to myself, right? And this just popped into my head, right? Because I was thinking, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Can I not say what I'm going to say here?
No. Go ahead.
Like I was saying, Trez, is when would it be okay to lay hands on a woman? Not like in a playful way, and actually lay hands on them,
Stop saying you're not sexist.
I'm not. Literally, no. Chrisley, honestly, this is because everyone is different. Everyone
what happens when a light skin loses temper?
You end up like Chris Brown.
Exactly.
He didn't do it. He did it. He did it. Yeah, he did it. I know he did it.
I mean,
I can't talk about this. I'm not gonna talk about this. This is for y'all to answer.
No, you're gonna talk about it. You brought it up. You're gonna talk about it.
How you gonna say I'm not sexist?
I was about to say no. I'm so sorry. I was about to say she probably deserved it. That's why.
You know what? They got nothing to do with me. I'm just here. I'm looking at it just like y'all looking at it.
Hey man, I don't know what happened. I don't have enough information, so I can't.
When is it okay
to lay hands on a woman?
Chris, answer that question.
It's okay if she's coming at you with a gun or a knife. Then, by God's law, you have the right to drop kick her in the face.
So scissors don't matter, knives don't matter.
No,
just
man.
A gun or
if she come at you with a gun, it depends how big the knife is. If she come at you with a gun, you have the right to throw, kick, punch, kill. It don't matter. It's really like, yo, you really trying to take my life, so now I gotta take your life first before you take my life.
And this is just okay. And never mind. That's very extreme. I'm saying as in let's say she was just beating the snap out of you. She was just going for it, just pop, 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 pop.
In that case, you better just cover your head.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. That's what I'm waiting on.
Cover your head and take it.
That's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on. You gotta cover your head, and then you know what? And then a lot of times
that's funny.
It don't hurt.
Yeah.
If you grew up with brothers, Darius, you got two brothers, and y'all fight all the time, right? And y'all got to fight a fair enough time.
Yeah.
There's nothing a girl can do to you that ain't already been done that's gonna hurt you. Mm-hmm. Come on now. You just gotta.
But they be scary though when they be getting them pans and jump.
I mean, a weapon, sure.
It'd be scary, man.
But even still, you can grab it.
I'm a good dodger.
Dodge it.
Yeah.
You don't have to drop kick. Now they got a gun. Just run. And then what's the point of you running up to her with a gun?
Maybe she be so shocked you actually came towards her with a gun. She be like, oh! You be like,
what?
And she be like, oh, I didn't think you were going to run up on me. I have a gun. You be like, I didn't know I was going to do it either, but I just kind of.
She could have just shot you right there.
And look, you're stupid. You got a zigzag. So she at the kitchen. You go, whoop, living room, back kitchen, living room, back kitchen.
I'm out the front door. What you mean?
Look, and then you slide underneath her, take her legs off underneath her.
This sound like a movie.
They do sound like a movie.
I see it in my head though.
Wow.
Look, and then you throw something at her. That's gonna be like, oh my god.
This is definitely.
While the thing is coming towards her, you run towards her at the same time, grab the gun, and you turn it back on her. Be like, what now?
Wow. But do you honestly think she could aim and shoot you if she wanted to?
It's really not that hard to aim a gun. It's fine to shoot.
I mean, to be honest, I went to the gun range. It's definitely.
I also really feel like if a woman ever like gets to the point where she pulls a gun out on you, she's been shooting at the range.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not necessarily.
No, I don't think women just do things like
sporadically.
Yeah, I think
yes, they do.
No, if a woman has a gun, more likely than not, she's been training to shoot that gun.
Or she's been thinking about shooting your.
I'm saying for her to do that, she trained so she know how to shoot.
I don't think so, Chris.
Some girls just buy a gun. You know what? I ain't never shot a gun in my life, but I'm buying.
Yeah, and that's how stupid stuff happens. Like that bitch shot the wrong person. You know. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying I feel like if a woman buy a gun, she trained to use that gun. Cause I'm like, you're not gonna buy a gun and not know how to use it.
Nah, I don't agree with that. Because I've been seeing a lot of people who are like, oh, my boyfriend bought me my gun, and I just keep.
Have a little pink gun.
Have a little pink gun, and when it's time to use it,
don't know the first thing about shooting a gun.
Yeah.
Look, I said if they hitting you, just cover your head and just act like it hurt. A lot.
You said
scream a little bit.
And
fake the tears.
And make them think they hurt you.
Yes, just crawl.
They might stop.
Yeah, crawl on the floor.
But what if you got like a big, strong woman? And like it hurt.
You mean like an old girl?
And like she got to the ground and
she actually beating.
She choking you.
Yeah.
Then what? Do you hit her?
You knew what was up.
You said you knew what was up.
When you got with her, you knew the possibility, and you was okay with it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your fault. So you gotta accept those consequences for like being with her. Like if a woman was my size and we really had to fight, I'd be like, well, I knew this was I knew one day gonna happen.
So you're telling me this though? You're telling me this that you would get with a girl that's stronger than you, and you'd be cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Like a girl that could legit, if she wanted to, beat your ass.
But that's what in that case, you don't give her a reason. You don't piss her off. If she that big.
Not even about big, Trez. I mean just strength, like strong. Like she can big strong more than you.
If she's that strong, she's a man.
Wow, I don't agree with that. Sexist? Wow, that was very sexist. You call me the sexist? That's crazy.
If a woman is strong as me, she is a man.
No, man. It's called upper body strength, man. You can take an average person, like an average guy, and get a girl that's worked out before, and she's stronger than him. Because yeah, he has his man strength, but it only goes to a certain limit. That girl can be training in the gym for a minute.
If a woman can lift me up, bench press me, that's not a woman.
I'm not her bench.
What is he? He is a bodybuilder, okay? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, it can be women body. It is women body.
Oh my God, I forgot. There is women bodybuilders. They be jacked.
They be huge.
But see, I feel like going in a relationship with one of those, you know better than like to try them.
No, the guys that go in relationships with girls like that.
So you'll try a skinny girl or a girl that ain't got no one strength.
Yeah,
but when it comes to a bodybuilder lady,
you gotta think about it. You gotta pick.
So you hear that lady? Go lift weights, become a bodybuilder. You ain't gotta worry about a man cheating on you.
But that become ugly. So
No, Trent.
What you mean I would cheat on you? That's how you cheat on you.
No, you gonna cheat on a big.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna be smarter about it.
She be like, honey, where was you at last night?
Yeah, like
come back here.
She do like this.
Like
Where you were?
Whoa! With my friends?
Yeah.
With my friends, I swear. I got them on my speed already if you want to talk to them. I was out hanging out, yeah.
With my friends.
Please don't hit me again. No, literally, Trez, the type of people that end up with chicks like that are the type of dudes that like ball busting play. Mm-hmm. Literally, those are not listen to me, those are the type of dudes who like being dominated. There are guys out there that like that stuff. I'm just saying, for real. So if you see that there's a big, bulky, buff girl, and there's probably like a real skinny guy, like real small and like fragile, he loves that stuff. He loves being dominated. He loves being told, let me sit on you know, stuff like that. That's just what I think.
You got a really weird mind there. You know so many weird terms.
Yeah. Ball busting.
But you knew what I meant, though. You knew what I meant, though.
Finger holes. Twinkle licks. Plasma holes. What?
Y'all know what a dirty Sanchez is?
See, look. That sounds like a beard. Is that a mustache?
It's like a beard.
It's when
we don't need to know.
It's when a girl goes into her butt and like gets a little doo-doo and goes like that around your lip. It's like a dirty Sanchez.
You know what's crazy? The fact there's a name for it, that means it happens that much. It was like, you know what? We do this a lot. We need a name for it.
disgusting.
And you don't think it's weird that you know all this?
I know a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know, so I'm just opening your minds to things.
How do you know this? Experience or videos?
No, video. No, what? No, neither. Just by hanging with friends that know stuff about it.
I know what a dirty Sanchez was.
Now you
never
do.
heard it.
Now you do.
So like a big drink to me.
Don't ask for it. You'll get a dirty Sanchez.
Right.
They'll be like, ugh.
I never knew what a ball buster was till now.
Oh yeah? No, that's a real thing though. Like they handcuff you, tie you to a pole, open your legs up, and they just start whacking at you.
How do y'all feel about men that takes a back seat, like
In the relationship?
Yeah, like
Lets the girl do the running of this everything?
yeah, like she runs most of everything, and you just kind of like, you know, like take the back seat role.
You know what? I feel like if you want to be happy, then you gotta do what she say. I mean, unless
Happy wife, happy life.
unless it's like a problem or something, and you really need to state your piece. You know what I'm saying? Then you do that. But if it's like something simple, like
Where you want to eat?
yes,
Yeah, I'll be like, take it. You got this. I want to paint the house this color.
me honestly,
Go for it.
I eat wherever. I mean, I have a little input, but I ain't gonna.
Right. Like,
I'm not gonna make a big deal out of nothing.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what? That's even crazy, Chris, that you asked
But
that.
do you feel like
okay.
demasculated?
All right.
Demasculated.
No. Not at all. I feel like, you know what? I ain't finna argue today. I'm gonna let her choose what she want to do, and it's gonna be that. Because when soon something go wrong, it ain't your fault. It is what it is. It's on her.
But how about when she tries to show her dominance in public?
Like what I told you about. Ooh, what I told you about that.
Or she'd be like, "Come on, let's go. Stop looking with her."
Like a mom and a child.
But that's the situation I tell you. Like I was saying earlier, you have to, pull it to the side when you get home. Like, look, I'm not your child, and we're going to public. You're not going to treat me like your child. You can talk to me crazy at the house, but don't talk to me crazy in front of people. Because just so you know, you don't run nothing. It's always me. I just give you the upper hand because I don't feel like going back and forth.
She's not gonna like that.
That's fine. That's fine.
What you
But at the end of the day,
problem.
if I say that in front of people, that's what she's gonna show out. But if I say it to her, then we'll have a little back and forth, little conversation then. But it ain't gonna be a
So
big
basically,
thing.
it's like, look, I don't mind you running me in my house, but in public, make it look like I run things.
Not running me. I don't mind you talking crazy when it's just me and you. When we get around our friends, we get around people we don't know, when we're in public, don't you sit here and talk to me like you my
Yeah,
parents.
just pretend like I run things. Just for appearance, right?
You know what? Sure.
There's two different things.
Sure.
There's two different
I wouldn't mind. That's what I'm saying. I don't like. Listen, I don't mind if my girl runs me. Literally, she'd be like, "You beep." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry. I'll do better."
That is so sad.
Just when we're with other people in public, just let me pretend like I run things. Like, I'm like, babe, let's go. I'm coming. Just let me have that little piece right there. Because I can take the stuff, it's just you and me. I can take that because it don't bother me.
No one got to know about it.
No, they got nobody else.
No one got to see that you
bother.
know.
Like, you could be like, and I'd be like, like, that's fine. Because at the end of the day, if it keeps the peace, if you're happy, if that's what you want, I could do that. But in public, don't try to make it seem like that's what it is in public. Because in public, then I got to show out and be like, who you talking to?
And whatever you did in public, she was like,
So that you crazy?
wait till we get home.
I'm like, yeah, wait till we get home. I'm sorry. It's just like, I gotta look really bad about my friend. I'm never gonna do, like, you just, you know what I'm saying, girl? He's like, look, how about this? In public, you just pretend like I run things, but we get back, you can beat me a little bit if I overstep my bounds.
You can beat me a little bit.
What are you, a child?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's just, arguing is not for me.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like when you try to, like, in this day and age, when you try to be I run this relationship, or like, most times we're gonna do what I want to do and all that, it just seems like it's gonna be a lot more arguments.
Because honestly, why does somebody have to run this relationship?
Somebody always gotta run it.
No, I don't agree.
So every relationship you've been, it's always been 50-50.
No, I'm just saying. It can't be 50-50. Like, you state your piece, I state mine, you feel how you feel, I feel how I feel, and we just understand.
Yeah, but there's always gonna be a party that always gives into the party most of the time.
Yeah, I think I'm the giver-inner.
Yeah, that's not a word. That's not a word.
I made it up.
A giver-inner.
I
giver-inner.
I think I'm gonna give in because y'all, to be honest, I done got too old to keep arguing.
That's crazy. You used to be the king of arguing, huh?
I don't like arguing.
Yeah,
Because some people they will not back down no matter how much you try to get your point across. So see, do you see it my way? They're like, I see it your way, but let me tell you this though. So you just be like, in your head, you be like, okay, you know what? I'm over it. You right. I won't do it again. Or we talk about it. I see what you're saying. You just be like, I'm gonna let you have it. Because it's like at one point you just be like, this person, they're not gonna stop arguing. I don't want to stop arguing. Mm-hmm. There's always gonna be somebody that gives in. It's never gonna be. They say let's compromise. Most times it's never gonna be a compromise. Mm-hmm. No party's gonna come out feeling like they both won. A party's gonna be like, I want person to be like, I'll let them win because it just for the sake of the
you got the winner and the person who let them.
Yeah, you got the winner and the person that lets you win.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like in a relationship, I feel like a female. Most time the female is the one you let win. Mm-hmm. And most times the dudes be like, it's not gonna be good to me. I'll just let it go. So for some reason it's easier for us to just let things go. I don't know why it's easier, but literally can just,
especially for you,
especially for me, I can let things go in a heartbeat.
All right, it's been since you're listening. We thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like this video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. Anything you want us to talk about, DM us, comment anything.
Give us some ideas. You know, anything you want to talk about.
I know this week got a little bit serious and deep. Yeah. That's not what we usually do. But now you know it's in us.
Yeah, we can be deep if you want. We can be deep. We can get in there.
We can actually talk about real topics.
Yeah, we actually have brains. And
I don't like it.
Yeah,
but I can do it.
Yeah, but
I don't like it.
But the next video that we got coming out is going to be
we'll be back. Yeah,
it'll be a lot of energy, a lot of good vibes.
Really do gotta be funny.
Yeah, I know, right? Dang.
How you gonna do that?
I ain't saying.
I don't know. We're cutting it out.
You can just show your teeth and then they can laugh. It's been essential listening.
All right.
Ciao.
Good night.